5 months ago, GM warned that the global trade war, and specifically tariffs on metal imports into the United States, could put its jobs at risk. And so the hammer has fallen. At this production facility just outside Baltimore, the jobs of some 300 or so staff are now at stake. That's because GM says it has no plans to continue production here beyond 2019. But that's just a fraction of around 14,000 employees due to be laid off by the #1 US automaker that needs to save $6 billion by 2020. GM says higher trade costs, partly driven up by steep tariffs on components, contributed to its decision to stop production at 4 US sites and 1 in Canada. That didn't please US President Donald Trump, who spent much of this year locked in a trade war with key partners while claiming he'll protect American jobs.
We have a lot of pressure on them. You have senators, you have a lot of other people, a lot of pressure. They say the Chevy Cruze is not selling well. I say, well, then get a car that is selling well and put it back in.
The Chevy Cruze is one of a handful of models that GM will discontinue to focus on better selling sports utility vehicles and pickups, as well as investing in electric and self-driving models. Union officials say they'll challenge the biggest restructuring at GM since it went bankrupt in the financial crisis 10 years ago. Owen Fairclough, CGTN, Maryland.